Welcome to the barn. I was entertaining myself looking at old videos while I waited for a guest, and the guest was a no-show, but that's okay because I wanted to share something with you. Something, one of my hobbies, and I think it's a very good hobby, really. I like to shop in thrift stores. I might have told you that before, but I like to go to thrift stores. I like to go to garage sales sometimes, estate sales. Those are always good. But you go to these places and you pick up little knickknacks like this, for example. This is a piece that was made, I don't know where, I don't know when. I just know that it was made and by somebody by the name of YM, and I love it. It was made in 1986 by YM. The outside is like sandstone and the inside is smooth. This one was $1.98 and I really love this piece. This one is especially interesting. This is the old Gloucester fisherman with a cigar in his mouth, you know, and it was made by Eli Hanna. This one is interesting because, like I said, I go into thrift stores and I usually set a limit as to how much I will spend. I don't tell myself what I want to buy. I simply say you're not going to spend any more than $3, which includes tax. So I look for items that are $2.50 each or less. And I look for certain things. For example, would I want to keep it? Number one, do I like it? That's the most important thing to me. And the second thing I look at the bottom. Was this artist, was he someone who took a lot of pride in his work, enough to sign it at the bottom? This guy, Eli Hanna, obviously did. And I really like this piece. And I checked on eBay, and these things are going for up to $35 each. So I like this. The other one I want to show you is this one. This one is out of Coimbra, Portugal. Coimbra, Portugal. I can't pronounce the name. And it's got a signature on it of, let's check. Bizarro. I have no idea who that person is. That part doesn't really matter to me. I happen to like it because it's so unique. See how thin it is? See how broad it is? With a little hole at the bottom. This vase, or vase, depending on how you say it, I really like this. And I would love to know what this thing costs on the internet. It's from Portugal, and it's by Bizarro. Interesting. My pride, though, is this one. This one is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm taking my glasses down. It is a Mount Clemens pottery. But what I find fascinating is the cameo right here. Now, I've been to the cameo factory in Naples, Italy. So I have an idea how the cameos are made. What I find interesting is that it's a piece of, looks like porcelain. And on this porcelain, you have the cameo right there. I find that fascinating. So again, I have no idea what Clemens pottery is, Mount Clemens pottery. I have no idea what it is, nor do I know what this thing is valued at. I know that to me, it was $2 and something, $2 and $2.25 or something, and I enjoy spending it. So I would suggest strongly that if you're looking for some sort of a hobby to do, try going to thrift stores, go to the garage sales, go to the estate sales. Other people, when they're giving away things, for example, if you see something that you like, rather than throw it in the trash can, if you can rescue it, why not? Anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you tonight about eBay. Oh yes, about eBay. If you happen to buy things like this, and you want to resell them on eBay, by all means, you go right ahead. I happen to know someone who was making about $1,500 a month just getting things like this. He collected vintage toy cars. That was his specialty. Vintage toy cars in toy stores. He knew exactly what he was doing. And I happen to know a young man who is now making about $500 I don't know whether that's, you know, how often. He just said he was making up to $500. I forgot whether it's a week or a month. No matter. The point is, he's having an awful lot of fun doing it. And so I would suggest that you go ahead and get an eBay account and try it. Try your luck. Buy something in the store. My way, of course, is to set limits, as I said before, $2.50, well, $3. $2.50 because I have to pay taxes. And I always look for a signature at the bottom of the clay. And I happen to like vase to you. So that's the visit into the barn tonight. Thank you so very much. And perhaps next time we'll have a visitor. I hope we do. I would like that a lot. Until then, good night.